Hello to you from St James's Park, Newcastle, a modern-day rarity as a stadium that's almost right in the city centre. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and we're good to go with Matchday 1 of the Champions League. It's Newcastle United, and they face PSV.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Guy. It's so important to get off to a good start, so let's hope both sides go for the win here, and we get an exciting match.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali. Here's how PSV line up.
Well, they're also playing in a 4-3-3 formation, but they play it in a slightly different way, particularly in the wide areas, where their fullbacks will get forward and rotate with the wingers at every opportunity.
And so it begins, the first kick of the first half. Joey Veerman. Ivan Perisic. And that's been overdone, it's behind for a goal kick. Guimaraes. Kieran Trippier. There's good width to this attack now. They've lost it, needlessly really. Joelinton. Now Tonali. Tio. Barnes. Guimaraes. Now, what can they do from here? And it's taken away. Terrific.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Who's Teal? This could be dangerous. Veerman. Now Trippier. Botman. Guimaraes. Sandro Tonali. Kieran Trippier. Barnes. Now Tonali. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Well read to gain possession. The ref allowing the game to flow. Mauro Junior. Joey Veerman. Junior. Veerman. Man. Joey Veerman. Dennis Mann. Jurdi Schouten. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass?
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Joey Veerman. Keeping it nicely here. And the attack breaks down. Barnes. Tio. Bruno Guimaraes. Now Trippier. Room to do something here. And still allowed to run on here. That's done little to clear the danger. Secure hands, calmly taken. Man. Need to get tighter here. Delivered into the middle. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. And as we suspected, it is going to be a yellow card.
Well, no doubt about it. That earlier challenge was a definite booking.
Tonali. Gordon. Joelinton. Botman. Bruno Guimaraes. Kieran Trippier. Finds himself with space now. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Ivan Perisic. Positive play on the front foot. This has to be. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Short corner taken here. Oh, superb reflexes. Had to be alert and was. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. And they've gone with a short one. There's the cut inside. Oh, worth a shot. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Bit sloppy in possession. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. Looking to put the cross in. And that hasn't been decisively dealt with. Using the body, that's textbook. Trippier delivers it in. And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, it's a corner and a chance for Newcastle to get ahead. Decide against putting it into the box. Can someone attack this?
Well, Newcastle have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
And there it ends. Out of play, throw in to come. There still could be something happening here. There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Joey Veerman. Veerman. Perisic. Dennis Mann. Junior. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Gordon. Anthony Gordon. Joelinton. Sven Botman. Joelinton. Guimaraes. Well read to gain possession. There's a good amount of freedom here. And into the box it goes. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Malik Thiaw. Now Trippier. Thiaw. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game. Bruno Guimaraes. Guimaraes. Moving forward well. Barnes. Oh, what a chance! And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Veerman. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Over them all to the back post. Well, right idea, but it's only ended up with the keeper. Joelinton. Anthony Gordon. A lot of room for them here. Genuine chance here. Trying to add another to his name, but it's been well handled.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
They decide against putting it in. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Positive pass, nicely done.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Tonali. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Kieran Trippier. And it's given away. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Veerman. Junior. Joey Veerman. Now Perisic. Nice possession, but that alone won't bring them level. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Barnes. Barnes. This has to be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And that's going to be all for the first half here in Newcastle. Here's someone who's caught the eye so far, Stuart. A really positive display.
Yeah, I've got to say, he's been excellent. He's looked bright, he's looked sharp, great awareness, and scored that good goal.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. Delivered into the middle. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be tested. This has to be. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
A short corner taken here. Oh, superb reflexes. Had to be alert and was. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. There's the cut inside. Oh, worth a shot. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say. Genuine chance here. Trying to add another to his name, but it's been well handled.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today.
They decide against putting it in. Well, he got the header in, but it's just gone over.
Well, I think he'd be slightly disappointed, because once he gets to it first, that's a chance.
Barnes. This has to be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Off we go again. The second half begins. That's not a bad-looking ball. Plays it into the area now. Ball lost and the chance gone. That's a good pass. And it must be. Well, there's another. And they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, but then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
So off we go once more at 3-0. Ivan Perisic. And it's pinched, read his mind there. He's in here. Oh, against the bar. Over the line, throw in. Possession changes hands and far too cheaply.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Joelinton. Gordon. Decent looking cross played in. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Thiel. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Pushing nicely upfield here. Whipped in by Perisic. But nobody able to finish it off. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Sandro Tonali. Tonali. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Thiel. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, it's in! Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Guimaraes. Oh, that's really well cut out. Man. Joey Veerman. Man. Could be something happening for them now. Could get back in it. Oh, a flawless tackle. And into the last 30 minutes now. Tonali. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Who's Thiel? Scruffy play, ball lost. Joelinton. Oh, surely. Promising position, this. Gordon. Making decent progress here. Takes the shot. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Guimaraes. Sandro Tonali. Botman. Gordon. And the attack collapses.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Perisic. Well, far from the most accurate pass you'll see today. Throw in to come. Tonali. Could be setting something now. And it's opened up. A heroic stop. Mauro Junior. Man. We've got 20 to go in this one. Just a little untidy. Thiel. Moving the ball well here. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. Kieran Trippier. Thiel. Happy to just keep the ball here, drawing out the opposition.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Kieran Trippier. And played back to Nick Pope. He's given it! Penalty! Substitution coming up. To pull one back. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched.
Well, here we can see it again. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and it makes for a fairly easy finish in the end. That's how to take a spot kick.
So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Barnes. Malik Thiel. Bruno Guimaraes. Gordon. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control.
Yeah, they look really dominant at the moment.
Physical, working hard. No trouble at all in keeping that out.
Well, that's a poor effort from such a good position. He should have scored there.
I'm afraid that's careless. Yurdi shouting.
Well, Newcastle are nearly there, and their fans know it. Just listen to this support they're giving their team. Not long left now.
They won the ball, now to keep it. Opportunity here. Oh, big save. Could that prove vital so late on?
Yeah, he's kept them in it here. That's a really good save.
Short corner taken here. If they go now, there could be a break on. Now, can someone attack this? Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance is gone.
That was really good defending.
And played back to Nick Pope. Tonali. Kieran Trippier. That set up the chance. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Joey Veerman. Scruffy play, ball lost. Gordon. Now Tonali. They have to make something count from this. And the shot thwarted.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Ilanga. There's a chance for them to go now. A little too strong there. It will be a goal kick. And Newcastle making a change now. Bruno Guimaraes. Anthony Ilanga. Joelinton. Played in with that, and it's opened up. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the game gets going again at 4-2. Perisic. Who's Till? Now, this might be promising. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Surely now! And that's not a bad save at all. Corner kick played in. Oh, it's a penalty! Huge moment, this. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, once the keeper moved, that was always going to be on that goal.
And that's the final whistle. A positive result and 3 points for Newcastle here on Matchday 1. Your thoughts on a great start for them?
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, of course, his finishing could have been better today, but he scored one and made a lot of chances for himself. I thought he was outstanding.
There it is! That's the breakthrough, and fully deserved, you have to say. Barnes. This has to be. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. That's a good pass. And it must be. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, it's in. Oh, yes, what a way to silence this crowd. To pull one back. Joelinton. Played in with that. And that should do it. A 2-goal cushion to rest on until the end.